A lot of talk heading into tonight's matchup. Everybody expecting this to be a great night of action.
Kind of like that.
All right, Kevin. Protect yourself at all times.
This guy's tiny.
He's only 195 pounds.
Oh, jeez.
Round number one is now underway. All the talk is done. It is simply time to fight. Very nice work from both men. They each got a shot in. He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. Zoning in on that gut combination punch downstairs. Fine work with the left hand. He landed well by Patterson.
During your training career, is this the type of matchup that you liked when you had a power puncher facing another power puncher?
No, I hated it. I never wanted to fight a big banger. I wanted to be the only guy in that ring that brought that to the party.
Scored well upstairs with the right hand.
Keep it tight inside. Keep it tight. Good.
Halfway through this round, he gets off with a combination up top. Patterson's side is an absolute mess. That cut is really a major issue. Now, if you're his opponent, it's got to be the primary target, right?
Yeah, in a way, but you don't want to get carried away where you're just aiming at one thing. You want to throw your punches. You don't want to go out there now, start chucking for an exact spot there. You get caught up too much in that. If it's going to land, it's going to land in that area, and the damage will be done.
That hook was well off the mark. Dismisses his opponent's headshot. That's a nice right hand that time by Patterson. Took a shot, now he gives the left. Good looking right hand after he got hit.
Nice work. Nice work. Don't get too close. Don't get too close, right? I need you to move for it.
84. Come on.
No different than any other fight.
Just
You gotta get close. You gotta move forward. You get close to this.
non-stop punches.
You get inside, I need you to chop to the body. Keep hitting that body, all right? Body shots on the inside.
Here we go. Round two is underway. Well-targeted two-punch combo by Patterson. In a strange way, now it could create an offensive opportunity. Patterson's opponent is drawn to that cut he opened up, but it now could force him to be reckless coming in.
You're exactly right. So, if you're the one cut, you have a job to do.
Big shot comes crashing home. He goes down. He has so much time now, he's going to be forced to survive.
Boom, babe. The haymaker.
Oh.
Wowza.
Two. Butterbean's showing you what he is made of, getting up off the canvas after being knocked down. He digs into the body again. And you can see he wanted to do that as he holds on there. That right hand over the top lands flush. Butterbean's punch didn't come close. What do you look for here out of the referee? What should he be looking for so that he knows, hey, listen, it's time to stop this fight. The cut has gotten so bad.
Well, first of all, he's looking at where the blood is flowing from. It's above.
He is not in good shape. He could be on the deck in moments. He got rocked. He just got rocked, and he's still taking punches.
The only way right now is to grab on a little bit, stop this flow.
Butterbean's put forth a little boom, 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 a three-punch combination story.
Ooh, that was a big left hook there.
Oh my. Whew. So, sorry.
Gets rid of that body shot. Butterbean's coming through now beautifully. That's the combination punching he wants to put forth. Solid uppercut. Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. And we come to the end of round number 2. He can't see out of that eye, Teddy. It is swollen shut, and now the ref is taking a look.
And he should be taking a look, and I think he's going to bring the doctor up pretty soon to look at it himself.
Yeah.
Relax. Relax. You gotta relax. You gotta move out there. Ready, move.
A new round underway here. Butterbean's hoping that he doesn't make a defensive flaw like he did in the last round. That cost him a knockdown.
See, that's where another set of eyes come in. That's where you depend on your corner. They're calm enough. They can see something that you didn't see. As hopefully the corner has told him what he did wrong.
Wow. Oh, he is stunned. He could go down. Blocks that punch. Now he's putting his punches together, the combination upstairs. Coming to the halfway point of this third round, and he's holding. Blocks that punch. Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs. Oh, he just ate a big uppercut. Oh, and there you go. Well, we know he survived earlier, but now he goes down for a second time. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Butterbean's able to get up. Teddy, I question, though, if he'll be able to go on. What does he have to do?
Well, he's got to know what to do, but what not to do. Don't use your legs. Don't try to move because that's the inclination. Get on your bicycle when you've been hurt. No, the bicycle's not there. You got flat tires. What you got to do is grab on the inside, clear your head.
Butterbean's corner looks like they're creeping up those steps. I think they may want this fight to be over soon.
I think they need to be responsible and understand that just like sometimes the tide goes out, and guess what? It's not coming back in until tomorrow. Well, this is enough for today. This fight is over. We're going to have another day when we come back prepared to do it again.
Let's go, boys.
Always uppercuts, okay? Keep busy on the inside. Bang the body. Then finish with that uppercut. You need the jab, you understand? I want to see you double jab, then the right, okay?
As we start round number 4, not a lot separating these guys. Sometimes you can steal a round or two just by being the busier guy.
Yeah, and it reminds me a little bit about those legendary stories the old timers used to tell me about Rocky Marciano. You know, they used to say that he used to hit the guy's arms. You know, he wasn't scoring clean, but he was keeping his opponent from scoring back. And then later in the fight, he was disabling his opponent from coming back.
Patterson's in a very nice rhythm right now, landing the uppercut on the inside. If he can stay with that, he can do some serious damage.
The damage he can do is put something on top of that uppercut, so he needs to do that. The uppercut picks up the head, put the hook up top to take it off.
That's a great combination. They trade shots. He comes back with a right hand. Patterson cut, and you can see blood coming from his mouth. Now, I don't know if maybe the mouthpiece caused that, but the bottom line is that he can be swallowing that, and that can take away from his winded conditioning. Halfway through round number 4. Butterbean swinging and missing like he's at bat right there. That punch was nowhere near his opponent. Solid left hand to the head. See, not just one jab, he throws that second one right behind it. Butterbean's in that position that nobody likes to be in, seeing your own blood and knowing you've been cut. Look at his mouth.
You can come back and win this fight. It's time.
Just not there. Straight right hand off the mark.
I'm just gonna be careful.
Right to the belt line. Flush right hand to the head.
Nice work, nice work, nice work.
Patterson crushed by a huge uppercut. And round 4 comes to an end. You know, Teddy, I'm looking at that cut as he's in the corner now, and it doesn't look good at all. Do you think he thinks he has to go out there and try to end this fight?
Not only does he think it, I think he's right. I think that he probably has very little time left before the referee or the doctor's going to stop this. And he needs to be thinking that way if he's not.
Well, his opponent is opening up and coming forward, so I would think there's some opportunities that exist.
Yeah, I think some counterpunching opportunities. Opportunities not on the front end, but on the back end.
Oh, what an uppercut. Butterbean's the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target, get the combination working, land both punches. Takes one to get one. He comes back with a right hand. You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there.
Work the body, kid.
Good exchange. He fires back.
He's down. Down.
Butterbean's landing a combination
No,
here.
you're
That's
down.
what he does when he's at his very best.
Oh, you don't do that. He's down. He's down. Yep. Yep. No. Yep.
I like that step back right there. Just enough to be out of danger, but still close enough to then land a counterpunch.
Well, that's what happens when you have that kind of experience. You're calm enough to know that range.
Yep.
Know where the beginning of the punch and the end of the
Keep
punch
landing
is.
a counter when he's down. It doesn't stun him. There you go.
Solid. What a turn of events.
My
What a
turn.
turnaround. He scores his own knockdown after being knocked down earlier.
And that's where scoring a knockdown hurts you sometimes, because now you think you're just going to walk in and get it again. Well, he walked in, he did get it. He got it.
Patterson's climb back up from the canvas may inspire him. Goes up top with the right hand. Butterbean's well off the mark there.
Back off the ropes.
Covers up nicely, gets rid of his opponent's body shot. Must be the punch of the day. Both guys bringing home uppercuts. And round 5 comes to an end. One of his eyes is completely shut. They want this fight to continue on. They want to give themselves every chance they have to win it. What do they need to do?
Well, what they need to do is be very calm in the corner, get pressure on that cut, get the right medicines in there, and maybe find a way to fool around in the corner somehow, dump some water, in the corner where the referee has to spend a little bit more time cleaning it up. They want to get a little bit more seconds.
Patterson's coming out to fight this round after being knocked down in the previous round. Teddy, any idea? Do you think he's recouped enough here?
Well, we're going to find out very quickly by looking at his legs. You're going to look downstairs just like you look downstairs in the basement of a house to see whether or not those bricks are in place, or whether or not some of the mortar has kind of disappeared and the bricks are a little loose. We want to see if those legs are stable, if they're firm.
Keep pushing. Keep pushing.
Oh, and he comes back with an uppercut there for getting hit. Reaching the halfway point of round number 6. Both men digging in with uppercuts. Oh, he just misses with that headshot. Good counter punch by Patterson. And I love the way he delivered that, Teddy.
Yeah, he's using his feet to set up his offense. You don't always see that, but you see it there.
Comes right back with a shot of his own. Butterbean's putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination. And that's the end of round 6. What you're seeing in here with these two guys, cut up, swollen, going back and forth, this is why people love the fight game. Because they say to themselves, I couldn't do that. I couldn't fight on it.
You're exactly right. If you opened up Webster's dictionary and you look for the definition of a warrior, this is exactly what you would want to see.
Okay, now we work. All right? We need some more punches and punches. It's going to work now. Show them what you got.
If I had a little more stamina, maybe I would.
You got nothing left, okay? Open it.
You got nothing left also. Yeah.
Back to live action now in what has been a closely contested fight. One of those fights that somebody is still waiting to break through and be a difference maker in. Gets rid of that effort. There's the headshot, but he parries it away. Butterbean's combination punching is working well here. Scores well to the head with the right hand. Missed the body shot. He's showing what a skilled fighter he is with the counter punching.
Well, the old timers used to say, when you're calm in there, when you're controlling there, you can make him do what you want. He made him tie his shoelaces right there.
Hands up, Jack.
He takes a shot and then commits to giving one right back. Butterbean's putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination.
Watch the hook, come on.
Last 10 seconds. Butterbean's doing well here with that 2-punch combination.
Wow. Crazy.
Yeah. 28-31.
All right, now let's go.
Let's look at Teddy's scorecard as we start this 8th round. And I think this tells pretty much the story. Yeah, he's got a slight lead. However, there have been those moments where you see a defensive flaw.
Yeah, the other guy's coming on fast. The defensive flaw is that he covers up too much. He blocks too many punches. And when you're blocking too many punches, well, the guy puts punches together, some are going to get through. Some are getting through.
Butterbean's defense is now serving him well. Nice job blocking that punch.
It's so funny.
Good job protecting himself. 90 seconds to go, halfway through round 8. Butterbean's showing you a little defensive skill there, and they'll move away from that punch. Able to dismiss that body shot. Patterson's lack of defense right now is showing up. His opponent's scoring with the right hand consistently.
Yes, he's found the target for that early on, and he's just staying with it. Nothing fancy.
Butterbean's doing what every trainer wants to see their fighter do. Land punches and bunches. The combination lands.
Like
So we got 2 rounds left.
Looks like he's had a few too many.
Yeah.
Patterson's coming up with the answers, avoiding that punch.
I don't know if we're gonna last 2 more rounds.
Oh, shit.
At this point, I'd say this guy's got a better chance of lasting 2 more rounds.
This round comes to an end, and you can just see that he doesn't have much to him, not much energy there. I mean, how does a
Maybe went
trainer
up
fix
to
that?
30.
Well, first of all, you said a key word there. You said you can just see. Well, his opponent can see it, so he's not going to slow down. His opponent now is going to come out even faster. So if you're the trainer, the first thing you say is, hey, take a deep breath, get yourself together. Don't let this guy know you're tired. You're not tired.
Punches, right? You get close, uppercut and hook. You're getting toward the uppercut and hook, right? That's what you
Another round, and if it keeps up with the rest of them, it'll be closely contested and hard to score.
Come on, let's go.
Able to dismiss his opponent's shot, and then comes back with an uppercut. Nice block that time. It was intended to the head. Flush shot lands after blocking away his opponent's effort. Good return fire that time. Wow, is he defensively sound. Here's one for you now, he says. Right back with the left hand. A little something of his own. Blocks the shot, brings back the uppercut. 90 seconds into the 9th round.
Kid, focus now. I need you to focus for me.
Sets up that right hand with the jab. Digs in with a good solid uppercut after taking a shot.
Hey, keep your hands up.
Lands flush with the combination upstairs. Able to cover up along the belt line, blocks that one. Wow, look at that, trading shots.
Yeah. So yeah, 30, he went up to 31 again. Crazy.
Suck it up. There is no tomorrow.
It is the final round. Here they go.
Straight through one big shot. That's true.
Oh, they both land flush with uppercuts. Now this is exactly what I love out of an offensive fighter, Teddy. A guy who's able to put together the multi-punch combinations and make it look like it's just the sweet science.
Yeah, exactly. That's what you can do when you have a little...
Wow, what a turnaround. Look at that. Can he beat the count? I don't think so here, Teddy.
Now I know where they got that saying, falling like a sack of potatoes.
survive things here. He's been down multiple times now and keeps getting up.
History tells us that fighters, when they're pushed to the brink, they find a way sometimes, but not always.
Halfway through this 10th and final round.
That's what I like to see. That's what I like. Keep fighting, baby.
How about a return to sender with the left hand? Patterson's making for a tough target there. He gets away from that punch. There he is, zoning in, the old 1-2.
Body, baby, body though.
Shit.
Oh, you doing great. Get going.
Butterbean's knowledge of the game is showing through. 3 ways to defend. One of them is to block. He did it there well. Ten seconds to go in this, the final round. Butterbean's starting to score at ease against his opponent there. Anytime you can land a 3-punch combination, you're really hitting your groove. So 2 guys who everybody thought had no chance of hearing the final bell now wait for the judges' scorecards.
Explosions early on, but later on,
Oh,
a little tap
wow. Wow.
Wow.
I was not expecting that.
Hey, we'll take that.
I'll take a draw.
Butterbean's record is now going to show a draw.
Wow.
You say it should have a win added to it.
I can't understand it. These judges who have never taken a punch, never gotten in the
That
ring,
last
never taken a
knockdown,
risk
that
in that
last
kind of
round.
business, they're going to go and hurt
Yeah.
this guy's career. It's unbelievable.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Have yourself a great night.
So he would have won it if he didn't knock me down in the last round. Because we got a 10-8 to tie it.